Was. Hello, once again, audience, and welcome now to DomiNations with Christopher. That's a whole lot of stuff closing. We just finished watching a movie here. Literally. I was told about a global age.
Golden wasn't it?
Golden or global? Anyways, I looked on the DomiNations M page or DomiNations mobile page. I didn't see anything relating to a new age. Not that I'm anywhere close to that, but, you know, it would be kind of neat. Let's see. I was talking a little bit earlier with a few of you guys regarding one of my attacks that went really, really strange, and I lost all of my troops as a result of what I can only perceive to be a glitch. I am going to go ahead and just fast forward it. It's a pretty generic attack for about 300k. You know, threw my protects at it, a couple disables. Managed to get in there. Wasn't really looking to get the 5-star destruction. However, it would have been nice. I'm not saying it wouldn't have been nice. But moreover, the point is that my cannons, and this isn't the first time this has happened, my cannons actually bypass a building after it's all said and done, and it's this building right here. And it's really, really strange. And it bothers me. So my cannons, I end up doing a rally back here after they start attacking them. My heavies start attacking here. I rally them back here. Then they go and attack this building. I don't know what this building is, but my cannons ignore that building. And that's only part of the problem. They barely touch that, ignoring it. Now here my cannons come around. These guys are obviously going to go ahead and start attacking that. There my cannons go. They're not attacking that building. And it would make sense if I had said, hey, target that. But I didn't say target that. And then, of course, we run out of time. So, anyways, that's the glitch. And I've seen it on more than a few occasions, actually, where my cannons are just wandering past valid defensive buildings and dying. Because a lot of the times, you know, obviously if that wouldn't have been a unit-producing building, if it would have been an actual defensive building, they would have been shot at, which kind of defeats the purpose of having a cannon. Hasn't happened in war. I cross my fingers. Let's see what we got going on. We have 24 stars, 7 out of 50 attacks used. The Baked Boys have 11 trademarked. I'm sure that's trademarked. They have 11 stars and 3 out of 50 attacks used. I mean, I don't know. I'm talking out the wrong end. Maybe it's trademarked. Let's see. I'm number 2. We're going straight across, so I'm going to scout number 2. Right, Mac?
Right.
Marlo went on the wrong number earlier. This one looks kind of interesting. It's kind of like a good time. I was thinking I would probably come in. Where do I want to come in? That's kind of a strange base, isn't it? I honestly think that is kind of curious, isn't it? I'm going to come in from up here. From over on this side here. He's got the Taj Mahal. Little level 6 Joan of Arc hanging out there. He's not really in... Well, I mean, he could be... Nope, not industrial. Those aren't upgraded. Neither is Redoubt Towers. Both of his Redoubt Towers have not been upgraded. His cannons look upgraded. His cannon towers. Yeah, not very industrial, so I'm not... I mean, obviously there's extra troop spaces available, or extra buildings, rather, as a result of being industrial, but... That is interesting. What do we have for... I'll take your time, eh? Let's see what we have. Joan is now a level 12 hero. We're going to take her in and try her out. We'll give her a shot. Is that the right one? Number 2. We've got 3 Fusiliers, 16 Musketeers, 5 Heavies, 2 Supply Carts, 5 Cannons, 3 Heavy Gatling Gunners. Mercenaries. Well, that's interesting. I have Mahout and his wife, a couple of Tertios, 6 to be exact, and 2 of the brothers Hessian. We have 2 Sabotage, 2 Protect. Joan and Napoleon coming along. Alliance troops, thank you very much. I missed who. We've got a cannon, cuirassier, and 3 musketeers. They are indeed musketeers. All right. I don't even think I talked about what I was going to disable. Let's start it off. All right. Let's disable you. Let's get all you guys right back in there. Let's protect you. Quickly now. We need to protect you. I'll protect you. 2 minutes, 57 seconds. Are they going to start attacking that? Yes, they are. That's good. There it is. Oh, and he's locked away his little tank and stuff. That's not very good. Let's go ahead and... I want to disable those. I want to get these guys over here. Ah, that's right. Everybody just wander over there into the very center and start attacking that wall. That's exactly what I intended there. You crazy guys. I want to get another protect on these guys. I've got 5 cannons left, and I believe I've got 5 from my others as well. Let's get you all back here. We'll throw another protect on you. We are out of disables or sabotage, so... Oh, that general's going to have a hard time getting around to us. We'll leave her. We'll leave her. Oh no, there's a gate there. Come on out. Come on out and play. Oh, there's 2 generals. Maybe it would have been worthwhile to do that. There, both dead. Did they get one of my generals? I think they... No, they didn't. We've got 1:17 left. There's a few buildings there. I think there's some cleanup to be done up here. 75% damage. Some silly cannon stuck behind a wall. How are we doing up here? A couple of Fusiliers doing some cleanup there. 52 seconds left. Well, they finally made it out of the wall. Who's driving that cannon anyways? Hurry up! 30 seconds, 4 buildings left. Well, okay, 3 buildings, now 2 buildings, and a little pile of gold. I think we're going to be okay. Sweet! Not bad loot. Like right up front, not bad loot. You get this loot, plus you also get the war bonus. So that's nice. We lost 3 of our tertios, 3 of our heavies, 7 musketeers, and a Mahout. We're going to say Mahout died this time. His wife survived. And where is it? Fantastic. My wife just rolled her eyes at me. Oh no, I'm short trade goods. I need to get 2 more diamonds from somewhere. We'll have
What's your
to
metal
see.
count at?
1178.
Oh, that's why.
Wow, yeah. I have more difficulty.
900, there's good loot.
I know there is. Well, that 500k one that I shared earlier was in this range, I believe. It took me a while to find this one, but the leaders do the best they can to get our name out there. We're a great alliance. Well, thanks, guys. We think you're great. I have a hard time with it. I wanted to mention that it's not a good or a bad thing, but I do have a difficult time donating to people that say war troops or like aren't very specific about what they want.
Yeah, and I have a hard time with it too. It doesn't bother me to the extent, but it's like, well, what do you want? I could sometimes I want just foots or musketeers to support,
and that's exactly
troops.
it. That's exactly it. It's like, I think you should realistically.
And also, I would like to say, if I say cannon and all you have is a ballista, go ahead and donate the ballista. It's not.
Yeah.
I just mean in that class.
Right. It's the range or the class of troop that counts. But when people, because sometimes the success or failure of your war attack is dependent upon those alliance troops. So if you feel it imperative to actually have a tank, and you aren't specific, and somebody gives you a ballista, or somebody gives you a heavy, or somebody gives you wall sappers, you can't really be upset about it. But then understand that the failure of your attack was weighing on the fact that you were non-specific about the troops you wanted.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I get a bit frustrated about it. I think you should be specific. You should have a specific idea in mind as to what you want in for your alliance
maybe
troops.
People don't know what they want. They're just like, whatever you got.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people are like that, which is why I don't try and make a big deal out of it or say, if you can't be specific, we're going to kick you out or anything like that. But I'm just saying, I can't donate to people that aren't specific. It does bother me to that extent. So,
Well,
yeah. All right, that's where we're at. Oh, I did clear a forest. Look at this. That's a Chinese hand cannon campfire. I don't see a campfire, and certainly that's not the kind of campfire I'm used to. They're standing around with their hand cannons, just hanging out. I would anticipate there should be like a little campfire right there.
you think.
But nope, no campfire. They're just calling it a campfire. This is my bear. His name is Yogi. He will hang out for another 2 days and 8 hours.
Ooh.
He will be hanging out for another 2 days and 8 hours. So I'm trying to fill up my gold and my food and my oil. And that's where it's at. All right. That's all I've got. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to click a like and don't forget to subscribe. Keep your sticks on the ice and have a good time.